Okay, let's look at 3. 3, it has 2 separate triangles, okay? And they want us to look at line segment YZ, okay? So take a second, find it. How many tick marks does it have? YZ. It has 3, and we can look, it's from here to here, and it's got 1, 2, 3. Okay, what matches up on the other one?
ZT.
ZT or TZ, either one, it doesn't matter.
I want to say ET.
I don't know. Okay, look at 5. We have 2 triangles. Okay, we have this one and this one. They're all already labeled. We're looking for YZ. How many tick marks does it have?
2. So ED.
2. So what's going to match up on the other one?
ED.
ED or
DE.
DE. Okay, either one is going to work. Okay, and you need to have that bar above it. That says a line segment bar.
Do they call it the line segment bar to indicate that a line segment is being made there or something?
Yeah, because the same way if we used a triangle, that labels as a triangle, so you should have 3 points, okay? Because the triangle has 3 sides. If we're talking about just a single point, then we label that by an angle, or okay. And so the line segment is important that we use that. Okay, look at 7. Okay, 7 through probably 12 are the ones where we need to mark ourselves. So you can see here that there's no markings, right? There's no sides marked. And so you should have, there are 3 sides to a triangle, so we should have 3 sides marked, 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, and we should have 3 angles marked, 1 swoop on the inside, 2 and 3. Okay, and so these are the ones where it's harder kind of for some of you guys to tell. So V is in the first spot, and we're going to do the angles first. So this one is going to get 1. So what should get 1 on the other triangle? Y. Okay, because remember how I said triangle 1, 2, 3, triangle 1, 2, 3. It lets us know what matches up to what. And so Y is going to get 1. Okay, what's our second one?
T.
T. So T is going to get 2. 1, 2. What's going to get 2 on the other one?
W.
W. Okay, and that if we go back and it's in your notes, our third angle theorem says that if you have 1 and 2 marked, you can automatically mark 3. Right? Do you even need to look at it? Well, there's only one other thing. So what's this one have to be marked?
3.
Yeah, it's got to be marked with a 3, and that's the third angles theorem in a nutshell. Okay, we know it's a triangle, so there's only 3 sides. If we already have 2 of them marked, the third one's got to match up. Okay, the sides or the line segments are where some of you guys are getting jacked up, and that's where you had a hard time last time. Okay, so a line segment has how many letters? We did it on the front page. It has 2 letters. We label a line segment with 2 letters. We call it AB or BA or XZ, SL, however you want to say it. Okay, and so we look at the slot 1 and 2. Well, 1 and 2 is VT. So if I use 1 and 2 here, what do I need to use on the other side? 1 and 2. Okay, and so we got VT, which is right here. It's going to get 1. Yeah. Are you freaking serious? You want this whole thing?
I have this pencil.
Okay.
That's an eraser.
That's all right. I was like, yell at you. Okay, so VT gets 1. What did the other one get?
2.
No.
1.
Oh, my fault. I thought it.
1, and what is that line segment called? What matches up to VT?
DT.
YW. Okay, so I'm using slot 1 and slot 2. So that means I need to use slot 1 and slot 2, which is this YW. Okay, and I'm going to switch up my color here. So now I've used slot 1 and 2, so now I want to use the other slot, 2 and 3. Okay, which is going to be this one, the last 2. Okay, well, TU is going to get 2 tick marks. What matches up on the other side? WX or XW, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we use slot 2 and slot 3, which means I need to use slot 2 and slot 3 on this other side. Okay, so TU, oh, I marked it red. Okay, so, and then I got WX. Okay, and by that third angles theorem, if we know that this side has 1 and this side has 2, how many should the other side have?
3.
3. So you don't even need to match up the third one. Yes, sir.
Do we have to do the angles on each one?
Yes. Okay, look at 9. Okay, we're going to start with the angles first. Okay, what does G match up to
1.
on the other one?
I'm off of 8.
H. Okay, now be very careful on something like this because these share a side, and so you really need to kind of label the two triangles so you're not marking G and H on the same triangle. Okay, so you can label this one triangle 1 and this one triangle 2. This is triangle 1 and triangle 2. So on triangle 1, we're marking G with 1 angle. On triangle 2, we're marking H with 1 angle. Okay, what does H match up to on the first triangle and to the second triangle? Yeah, okay, and so we're looking at H, and that matches up to G. So on triangle 1, our H is going to get 2, and triangle 2, our G is going to get 2. Okay, and by the third angle theorem, I know that that third angle, what does I have to match up to? Okay. So this one's gonna get 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's look at the sides. What does GH on the first triangle match up to on the second triangle? HG. Okay, so look at triangle 1 and we're looking for GH. Well, here's my triangle 1. I got GH. It's gonna get 1 tick mark. And on triangle 2, my HG is going to get 1 tick mark. Why are those the same? Yeah, they're on the same line. Okay, so you're not only going to mark 2 tick marked or 1 tick mark twice because they're the same. They're touching, they're sharing a side. Okay, and then we just need to find one more. Okay, so I got HI. What matches up with HI on the other one? GK. Okay, so I got HI on triangle 1 matches up to GK on the other one. Okay, and then what's our third one?
IJ to HH.
IG to KH. I'll agree with that. Can I scroll?
No, can you?
Yeah.
Okay. See how funny it is when I leave you behind.
Guess what? I'm in front of you. Got my head.
For once. Oh.
I'm always the.
Okay, let's look at 11. What does T match up to? Angle T. L. So L and T. What does V match up to? U. So I got V. It's gonna get. That one looks disgusting. What? How do you know which U? There's 2. I can put here and here. It is U, but are you talking about on this side I need to put 2?
No, the other one.
Or this side?
That side.
Why?
Because it's not supposed to be the same.
Huh? Yeah, it's not supposed to be on the same one. We're labeling 2 triangles congruent to each other, so you want to make sure that you do it on the other one. Okay, so it's going to be this one. What does the third angle theorem tell us?
You just select 3.
Hmm?
You just select 3.
Why?
That's the only option you have.
That's the only option we have, right? So some of the geometry proofs are like really extensive and they talk about all this, I don't want to say crap, but crap, okay? We already know. If this one is 3, there's only one option left. So this one has to be 3 that means this one has to be 3. That is the third angle theorem in a nutshell. Okay, without having to read it all and like try to figure out what they're talking about in this fancy math language, that is what it is. Okay, now we need to do the sides. What is going to be one of the first sides? These are the ones where you guys are struggling. It's the sides. Okay, what is the first sides on 11?
TV.
Huh?
TV.
TD? There's no D up there.
I said TV.
Oh, TV. Okay, I will agree with that. What matches up to TV? LU. Okay, what about tick marks 2?
VU.
VU, what does VU match up to? UN. So I got VU is going to be UN. Are we finished?
No. Oh yeah, I did.
No.
No.
Yeah, we need to do these ones. TU and ML.
I didn't get a third. I don't know.